I'm Tim Kearns, and this is Panther Preview with Beverly football head coach Jeff Hutton. Jeff, 2 wins in a row. It's got to be feeling good.
Yeah, much better than the what it was before then.
What's the mood of the kids this weekend now? After, again, a week ago, first one of the season. Now you tacked on with probably the best performance in maybe a year or two.
Yeah, well, I think, they're starting to buy in. They're believing in each other and what they're doing as a team. And it shows, right? We played a great game against Winchester. An emotional win, a big kind of a program win for us against Swampscott. And things like that, they roll downhill. They catch and they keep going. And, we got a big test this week with Malden. And we scrimmaged them in the beginning of the summer at our tri-scrimmage. They're different. They're a little better, right? We're different. Like, I thought we were going in this direction during that scrimmage. And we kind of fell off the table a little bit for the first 6 weeks. But, it's a street tough team. They're going to be fast. They're athletic. They're big. They're tough. I think they have 2 D tackles that probably go about 300 plus. So that'll be a challenge. And I think it's a great matchup for us going into Thanksgiving, right? It would be nice to play anyone and get a win. But I think you want to play teams that will physically test you because, Thanksgiving is that type of game.
Now, speaking about Thanksgiving, Salem is, guaranteed its first, it's second back-to-back winning seasons. Yep. So, them getting ready for the next couple of weeks, including Thanksgiving, they're really focused on ending on a real high note.
Of course. I mean, if they beat Danvers, they can have 7-8 wins. They're looking towards for one of those type of years. And I can't remember the last time, at least not in a while, that Salem's has been in that situation, especially having back-to-back years of victories like that.
Yeah. Now, certainly the time of year is cutting into your practice time. You can't go as long as you like, which means you have to curtail certain elements of the practice. What have you chosen to key on as the hours are getting shorter?
Well, I think if you don't know how to take the proper down block steps at this point in the season, then you're not going to get it. So I think you can kind of shorten up some of your individual time, and we've kind of lengthened our group and our pod work time and less team. I think as long as you're getting a bunch of reps during your pod works, and your team period should be your shortest period anyway.
Okay, let's throw some kudos to some of the young guys that have stepped in over the last couple of weeks that have kind of turned the season and the team around a bit.
Yeah, so I think, we got Brendan McCarron back. Junior inside linebacker, started at tight end, played some wing back for us, and then we had actually started at F back for us last week due to injuries and some other things that are happening. He's really kind of helped solidify us inside. And by having Brendan back, we were able to move Ben Herring back to his natural spot, which is the Sam linebacker, not the middle linebacker, the Mike linebacker. And he's really been one of our most consistent players all season. Salem News hidden gem this week. And now that he's back at that true run plugger, find the ball, get the ball, he's been really good for us over the last couple weeks.
No longer a hidden gem.
No longer. It's out. The secret's out, right?
But then again, now he becomes the focus of your upcoming opponent's planning, because now they have to look for him based upon the level of his play.
Oh, yeah.
You're away this week.
Yep.
So no more home games.
We're done. Last week was a treat to get one more home game.
Yeah, and I went over there, and you guys were looking again as good as I've seen you guys look, as comfortable, as confident.
Yes.
As I've seen you guys play in a couple of years, and certainly, it's been in them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's finally showing itself. And I think you had a great comment to fill in the paper, is that the seniors have sort of taken upon themselves to teach the underclassmen.
Yeah, they've
how to win.
Exactly. They're still trying to figure it out. But they've decided that their sole goal for this season, because we didn't make the playoffs, right? We don't have a winning record. We can still beat Salem on Thanksgiving. And the other underlying goal is we're going to get this program going in the right direction for the next class, and the class after that, and the class after that.
And the thing about that is with the winning comes enthusiasm, and for the kids, some of the kids who aren't playing, hey, I want to be part of that.
That's right.
So it could have a very positive effect on your numbers come next year.
Well, no, and I think the seniors have they could have gone in panic mode, because after the Marblehead game, we had some kids that decided that, they didn't want to finish the season and handed in their gear. And, some of those guys, there's no surprise that we ended up winning games after certain guys decided that they were done, So I think we've got the guys now that are buying into what we're trying to do as a coaching staff, how we try to push them, the level of expectations we have, the intensity level, and now we've got the guys that are on board, and lo and behold, now we're winning some football.
Well, now you get the guys who are really hungry getting to the table.
That's right.
To put it, I guess, in a way, you got the chaff gone and the wheat starting to really
That's
grow.
it. Here we are.
You could go on forever with.
Oh yeah. Whatever you want. Yep.
Exactly. But the outcome has certainly been the kind of positive reaction that you were probably hoping to get earlier in the season, but you weren't getting, and now those guys have been able to step up and make the contribution. Probably they knew they could make all the time.
Oh yeah. Well, you see it on tape, and there are games where we highlighted the lack of effort, and that stemmed from senior captains all the way down to the sophomore who just got thrown in. And it's like, you don't want to be remembered as that. Like, you need to put some other stuff out there, people watching, videotape, to get them to realize that that's not who we are. We're this.
Yeah, and there's going to be mistakes, but it's going to be mistakes from effort.
That's right.
Not from lack of enthusiasm.
Exactly. And one of our coaches has said it best, like, there's no shame in losing if you tried, gave your best effort, and you just lost.
Right.
But there is shame in giving up, backing down, those type of things.
Yeah. What becomes the key focus, I guess, in practice over the next couple of weeks heading towards the culmination at Thanksgiving?
Well, we want to get out of this game tomorrow night healthy, right? We'll give them a couple of days off to ice and Advil and rest some bumps and bruises. I'm sure we're going to get tomorrow night, playing on a quick turnaround, having Saturday to a Thursday, and then just come back focused and ready to go.
Now, the Malden Field, is that off the Linfels Parkway?
It's on Pearl Street, right by the T station.
Oh, all right. Now I know.
So there's like a Stop and Shop or a Shaw's or some
Yep.
complex. It's like right behind that.
Oh, okay. Because I know there was a big field down on actually Main Street heading into Malden Square, Melrose Square. That line there. I wasn't sure if the football field was tacked back up there, but it's more downtown.
That's right.
Oh, okay. Now I know.
Yep.
So I'll probably end up there if I don't go to Gloucester, which means I would have to go to
That's right.
Triton.